I just want to be transparent on what I'm taking, right? So I'm taking Qualia, NAD Plus. The experts say NAD Plus is great. So what does it cost me? I do feel a little more energy. Research says it's supposed to give me more energy. It's supposed to help me recover from my workouts. A lot of people say I look like I'm 25, so maybe it's working. Go to qualialife.com/Spartan. You get 15% off. Try it. At the end of the day, I trust these guys.
I'm here at Arctic Fitness in Singapore. We're going to figure out what happens to my brain when I go through a really hard workout. Everyone thinks being a Spartan is physical, but I've got a feeling that it's much more mental. And that's why I'm here at Arctic Fitness in Singapore. These guys specialize in cold and hard workouts, and they're going to put me through my paces today and map my brain. There's a guy here I'm going to meet called Santiago Brand. He's a brain mapping expert, and he's going to tell me all about what is happening to my brain when I go through extreme discomfort. Let's see what happens. Santiago,
David,
how you doing?
Good, and you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Yeah, I'm really well, but I must admit I'm a little bit nervous because, okay.
We'll be fine, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna map your brain. We're gonna put you through a few challenges, a few surprises. We're gonna put a cap on you and read your brainwave activity in real time after you do certain things. And just gonna have a lot of fun looking at how your brain is doing.
What do we do first?
All right, so we'll go get you ready and then we'll get started and explain everything.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
So we're gonna start with this helmet guy here, and I'm gonna be putting it on your head. It's not gonna be invasive, it's not supposed to be painful, okay? So you're not gonna actually feel anything but the weight of the helmet.
Okay.
Nothing is gonna go into your brain, so you don't need to worry about that. And then we'll start recording. I'll show you the play-by-play. Is that good?
That sounds great.
Great.
You guys ever see Back to the Future, you know, when Marty goes around the Doc's house? Doc's wearing one of these things. I love that movie.
If you look at the left, we have connectivity, meaning the areas of the brain that are engaged. It seems like apparently there's too much connectivity. The brain was a little bit more connected. He's probably ready to go. He's getting into a mindset where he needs the brain to talk itself into preparing for the kinds of scenarios he was about to undergo.
That's really, really interesting experience. It's meditative, but it's different, you know, like definitely seeing all those brain waves tracking across the screen.
Right, it changes the perspective, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
It's amazing sort of to see. I mean, we all know there's so much activity going on in our brains, but it's amazing to actually see it.
Right. It's a different thing we've seen in real time, right?
100%, yeah.
All right,
just mind-blowing.
Take this away and then we'll do the wet cap.
All right.
This is the cap that we're gonna use. So it just looks like a swimming cap, like a shower cap, okay?
Yeah.
This is non-invasive. I'm gonna be applying some conductive gel, and that's gonna help us pick up the electrical impulses from the brain and magnify them. So they make the signal bigger, and then we can look at it on the screen. Because otherwise, to the naked eye, you know, we cannot see it.
know. Yeah, okay.
This is something everybody should do, and the one thing I always say, wherever I go, lecture or do demos, is this should be part of every doctor's and every psychologist's office. So I'm gonna just take out a little bit of the gel, put it into the syringe. What you're gonna feel is I'm gonna insert it into the electrode like this, and I'm gonna make a circle. So it's gonna feel a little prickly on the skin.
Okay.
If it's painful, let me know.
No worries.
Okay?
No, I think it's okay.
I'm going to start the EEG, all right? So the EEG essentially is your brain wave activity in real time.
Okay.
This is your brain talking to us in real time. See this right here?
Yeah.
That's muscle tension. Go ahead and clench your teeth and let go. There you go, see? Muscle tension.
Amazing.
Now we're gonna have you do some really fun stuff. All right.
All right.
You ready? You're up for, up
ready.
For a challenge? All
I
right.
feel kind of sleepy, so this is going to be great.
Oh, good.
I'm going to pull a
Yeah,
hammy.
it's a little...
That was one of those 3 minutes that ended up being 7 minutes kind of workout. Now, sauna. I guess we're going in, eh? She turned up the temperature. I prefer the sauna any day, by the way. This thing, dude.
Look at the pre and post maps, okay?
Results time.